Hi, viewers. You are welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is your humble grassroots environmental activist and farmer Tanto from Cameroon. Wow, it's been a while now that I've not gone out to do some content, you know, because I was busy supervising the construction of this water tower at my eco village so that we can rehabilitate this old this tank that has been here for over 5 years now. So we wanted to put this giant water tower of 12 meters. So all my focus is why was, to ensure that the construction should be done the way I had conceived it. So that is why I've not gone out to do a content. So actually, now that we've constructed the tower, we have to allow it to set for about 21 days before we can continue probably with the roofing, installation of the tanks, and the installation of the stand taps, at the eco village, and also to provide clean water for the community. So now I have some free time that I can now go out to do some content. And I just had a call from a young guy from Mendankwe village. Bamendankwe is one of the three villages that has merged to form the city of Bamenda. And this young guy is passionate about farming. And he told me I should just come see what he is doing so that we can share his story to the world. I mean, our goal is to encourage young people to get into agriculture because agriculture is the future of Africa. So, guys, just join me and let's go to Mendankwe village and see what this young guy is doing. I hope you'll be inspired by his story. Stay tuned. Ciao. Hi viewers, so I am finally here in Mendankwe to meet this young entrepreneur who is into agriculture, especially market gardening. Wow, good to see you, bro.
Thank you, farmer.
Man, at least it's a pleasure that I've come to see your farm. When you called me and came to my eco village to visit me, I said, wow, in Mendankwe here, I've not heard about young people into farming, but this is mind blowing. So I just wanted to share your story to the world. So, what are your official names and where do you come from?
Okay, my name is Accountancy Bertrand Abongo.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a native of Bamendankwe and precisely at Menka.
Okay.
Community.
So this community here is called Menka.
Definitely.
Yeah. So now, what actually inspired you to go into farming?
Well, I actually love agriculture. I believe so much in the soil.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe so much in the soil. It's an inborn passion, part of me.
Yeah.
So I choose gardening because of the high cost of it now. So I wanted to help to solve that problem to produce more vegetables in order to supply the market for food security and for consumption.
So did you study agriculture?
No, I didn't study agriculture.
Are you kidding me?
Actually.
So what is your background? What is your background? Educational background?
Well, I have a degree in accountancy.
In accountancy?
Yeah, business.
This is unbelievable. From accountancy to gardening, to farming, man. What is the relation?
Well, for the business part,
it
has a very massive relationship. Based on the technical itinerary that I might not have that full techniques. So at times I always communicate with other farmers who are into market gardening who actually studied agriculture.
That's right.
But for the business part of it, I'm 100% d'accord because I actually write my business plan. I supply. I've actually gotten a market in Equatorial Guinea, in Gabon, where I can actually supply.
I was still to come to that because when we grow crops like this, if you don't have the market, then from there you might just waste your energy for nothing. So you said you have a market where?
I have a market actually in Equatorial Guinea and
Wow.
in Gabon, down here in Bamenda town, and in
Okay.
the southwest region of Cameroon, central region. In fact, there's a market.
So they come and buy from the farm here.
Yes, I actually do have a middleman who come and buy from the farm
Okay.
directly to those places.
Wow. So for how long have you been doing this?
Well, I've done this for around 2 years, but
Okay.
this year is the highest year I'm carrying out massive production.
Okay.
Yes, I want to cultivate in a very, very large scale.
So now, actually, what inspired you to go into farming? Because a lot of young people are shy away from agriculture. They don't want to dirty their hands. But something must have inspired you, to get into the soil.
Well, there's always a saying that billions of francs buried beneath the soil, right there under the soil.
Okay.
It's just this and you get the money.
Wow. 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 So now, how did you get this land?
Well, this land is actually a family land,
Okay.
yes, which I'm actually working on but now.
Yeah.
There is this land, then there's another land just in the next hills.
That's right.
There's another land there. Yeah, so I just have to explore this land because it was just empty.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just empty. So I needed to like explore the land
You,
before.
yeah. I understand with market gardening, if you don't protect the area against theft or stray animals, you might get into some losses. You can see the whole area around here, there is no sign of fence. So how do you protect this farm from invaders or even stray animals?
Well, for stray animals, I don't actually based on dogs, but I
Okay.
know I will always protect, especially the nursery part of it. Yeah.
Okay.
But for the other aspect of security, the place is actually large for
Mhm.
me to fence actually. So I'm often in the farm. I'm always in the farm to check. But I'm planning to like once you reach the period of harvesting,
Yeah.
I can hire a night watch.
Okay.
Yes, to be in the farm until the period of harvesting gets over. Then from there,
Hmm. Besides growing cabbages, what other crops are you into?
okay. That's a very nice question, farmer. When I started with huckleberry.
Okay.
Yes, it was really good. It was really good.
Mm.
Then later on, I entered pepper.
Okay.
Yes, but I had some little challenges back then, so I decided now to take another move with
Yeah.
cabbages.
Okay.
Yes, because I really do have a lot of knowledge about cabbage production.
Wow.
Yes, and Irish production. So
Wow.
this area at Upstation here in Menankwe is known for Irish production. Our soils are excellent at Irish production.
Wow.
So after these cabbages, I'll be doing Irish
Okay.
for crop rotation.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so amazed. You said you've never been to an agricultural school,
No.
but the knowledge you have about agriculture is mind blowing. Right.
Well, research every day
Yeah.
on YouTube. I'm always on YouTube. I
Okay.
visit farms. Yes.
Yeah.
I read a lot of books
Wow.
when it comes to crop production.
Yeah.
Yes. Adding in with my business knowledge, I see it to be like a big goal for
Yeah.
me.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years as far as scaling up your gardening business is concerned?
Well, in the next 5 years, I see myself I see myself impacting other young persons into agriculture.
Wow.
Yes. Because
Wow.
my main focus is to impact youth, to draw youth closer
Okay.
to agriculture. I believe in the next 5 years I must have reached by God's grace, I would
Yeah.
have reached that level of impacting people
Wow.
and making them go forward.
Wow. 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 A lot of young people are shy away from agriculture. They think agriculture is for dirty people. If you have one message to advise young people, what would that be? Just look at the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, just look at the camera and tell them.
All right. This is a key. Agriculture is the main level of sustainability in our community. Without agriculture, we can't go anywhere. Because I've seen cases where young people are actually frustrated, trying to get a job, bribing their way into public service, dying even trying to go overseas. But believe me, this is the foundation. This is our life, agriculture. If you don't have that technical itinerary, there are a lot of agri technicians. You can hire them. If you have money and you still can't, you love agriculture, but you are afraid to lose, there are people which you can invest into in order to get a better return. Believe me, agriculture is the way forward. Agriculture will free us from here in Africa.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Agriculture is the future of Africa,
Definitely.
and no one is going to be left behind. So now, Mr. Bertrand, you must have encountered a lot of difficulties. What are the challenges are you facing as far as your farm business is concerned?
Well, at this point in time, my biggest challenge I face, if this is dry season approaching,
Yeah.
my biggest challenge is water.
Water?
Yes.
So
water.
where do you get your water?
Well, the water, from now, I'm just managing a small community water.
Okay.
Yes, which will not be able to, like, you see the farm is really big.
Yeah.
You're not able to, like, water off all the farm.
Okay.
So I need to go far off the farms.
Okay.
Getting close to 1,300 kilometers. 1,300.
Okay, like 1,300 meters, wow. Like 1.3 kilometers from here.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, to get water.
Okay.
So that's my biggest challenge at this point.
So now, what do you actually need to get this water here? If you were to get water 1.3 kilometers from here?
Pipes.
Pipes?
Yeah.
Wow.
Treasure pipes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm so amazed. And is it possible for us to get there to see the situation?
It's very much possible.
Okay. Yeah. You know, the reason why I'm saying like that, because at some point I realized that I need to tilt more towards water. I need to focus my attention towards water conservation, because I realized that without water, you cannot do agriculture. I actually study agriculture. I'm especially in agroforestry, integration of trees, crops, and animals, the same piece of land. But I had to use my agroforestry vis-a-vis water catchment conservation so that we can have access to water. Wow. So I think we need to get to that catchment and then see the possibility of how that water can be brought into this farm here. Because, you know, without water, as I've seen you've nursed over 5,000 seedlings of cabbages. I need to transplant. There's no water.
There's no water.
Man, you need the support, man. That's why my platform is here. You never know who is watching, you know, so that we want to see how we can support those making a difference in Africa to let them shine. Wow. Wow. So, Abongwa, you know, I'm going to call you Farmer something. Which one do you prefer, Farmer Bongwa or Farmer Bertrand?
Farmer Bertrand will be good.
Farmer Bertrand, yes. I'm Farmer Tanto. So, I want to see more farmers coming up. So, can you explain to me what is happening here? You said you had issues with water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I actually constructed this pond. It's actually a fish pond. I wanted to do aquaponics.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So the tank was it had a leakage.
That's right.
Yeah. So once that leakage is being adjusted, yes, I have to put in some catfish in here.
Okay.
Yes, then use it now to water, because I'm doing everything possible since I'm into vegetable production. I'm doing everything possible to be 100% organic.
Wow.
Yes.
And you know, I studied organic agriculture in Wisconsin, America.
Wow.
And that's why I want to see, to promote, you know, farmers to go organic. Wow, I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah. So now, once you rehabilitate this tank, so the water from the catchment will come inside here. You breed the fish.
Wow, yeah.
Then now you use the wastewater to water the crops. Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm beginning to see a possibility of you expanding these aquaponic fish farms someday in future, because you know, when you grow a lot of fish, then you use the wastewater to water the crop. Wow, wow, wow.
And it has it actually has a lot of nitrogen, which will be actually perfect.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Waste from the fish
pond. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. We're going to get there.
Definitely.
Wow, that's right. Okay, let's now go to the catchment. Woo. Wow. Some white strawberries, man. We're still on our way to the catchment site. Hi. Hiking up to Menangwe Highlands to check on the spring that is going to be tapped for irrigation, man. Hi guys, so we've been hiking for over 1 hour now to come to the source around this stream here, which is the potential source where Farmer Bertrand wants to say he can harness and then take it through a pipeline for about 1.3 kilometers then to get right down to his farm by gravity. So Farmer Bertrand, how did you discover this area?
Well, this is actually my area. So
Okay.
I'm almost familiar with almost every stream that is around here. So I discovered this river, this stream.
Yeah.
1 year back.
Okay.
Yeah. So this I had a plan. There'll be a time like this for me to collect it and take it to my farm.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. And your limitation now is just pipes.
Just pipes.
Wow. I feel water is life, So, which means that if you have the means now to get pipes, so we can create a little dam here, and then you connect the pipe, and then send it by gravity into the farm. Wow. So now if you harness this stream here to take by gravity, is it going to serve only your farm or is it going to serve other neighbors around?
It will serve other neighbors around.
Okay.
Because like in the farm,
yeah,
there's a community tap.
Okay.
Yeah. So in around January, late January, February,
Yeah.
it dries up.
Yeah.
So this stream will actually help.
That's right.
Yes, it will actually help because at times when I have excess in the farm,
Yeah.
I'll now remove it now to the communities for them to carry.
Wow.
For their personal
Wow.
yeah.
And this can also encourage other young people to get into agriculture because of this water.
Definitely.
Wow. Man, it's going to come.
I believe so, Farmer Tanto, thank you so much. I least expected me coming right up to this field, just to check this. I really do appreciate it.
When they say you are a leader, if you are a leader, you must remove your shoes and work for the people. That's why I could not hesitate when you said, hey, please come and see what I'm doing. Wow, thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much.
The sky is the limit.
Definitely.
No farmer, no future.
That's true. No farmer, no future.
Thank you. Hi viewers, man, I feel so inspired, so honored to see young minds coming up into agriculture, and that has always been my dream, to see how we can promote young Africans, young Cameroonians, young Africans to get back into the soil. And this is Bertrand, who studied accountancy. He has a first degree in accountancy, and he decided to go into agriculture using his accountancy experience to draft business plan to get into agriculture. And now he has a limitation to get water into his farm so he can expand his farm. And as an advocate for water conservation, that's what inspired me to come right up here. And now I know I have amazing viewers out there who are passionate to support what we are doing here in Africa. So please, if you are inspired by Bertrand's mission and his vision, and you want to support him, just with $1,000, to get pipes so that we can come here and then get this water into his farm. It is going to help not only his farm, but it's also going to help other young farmers around, since our goal is to encourage young people to come up into agriculture. And the dry season, access to water is very difficult to do irrigation. That's why a lot of young people don't want to get into agriculture. So, but with this water, if we can get it right down to his farm, it is going to inspire a lot of young people, and they are going to be connected back into the earth. Please, if you are inspired, get to us or get to Bertrand directly, and I'll personally come and supervise the harnessing of this water to get down there into the farm.
Okay, viewers, this is the nursery. It has around 5,000 stems of cabbages to be transplanted in this month of November. Yes, like you saw in the catchment and the water side, I believe I will get a well wisher, which will like help me for this project to reach its realization. Because my main problem now is the water. I just need that water to be irrigated in the farm. So I do believe with your help and the assistance from Farmer Tanto, I'll be able to reach that objective. Yeah. So, like in the nursery, it has 5,000 stems of cabbages in this month of November. Tomorrow, work will start in order to start the process of transplanting. While waiting, and I do believe I will get a help out there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I feel so honored. It was nice having you on my platform, and I just hope your message is going to get out there.
Thank you so much, Farmer, for coming. It's really a great pleasure having you here in my farm.
Wow. And you speak Queen's English. Your English doesn't look like, your English is like somebody will be wondering, with this kind of English, and you are getting into the farm. This is just to let you know that even if you are a minister, man, even if you have PhD
Definitely.
in whatsoever, you need to come back to the soil, because when there's no farmer, there's no future.
There is no future at all.
Wow. Wow. I'm so you've touched one of my key areas, which is that water issue. I will really need to see how we can get it down to this farm.
Definitely.
Wow. Thanks so much, man.
Thank you, sir.